Hi, I'm Peggy from Our Space.
And I'm Gail from Our Space, and welcome to another one of our crafting videos. Today, we're going to be making jellyfish out of CDs. There's mine.
That's really cute, Gail.
Thank you. And if you don't want to make a jellyfish, here's another thing I made, which is these. I decorated CDs just with Sharpies.
And I'm going to show you something else you could do with the CD. So I just used a lot of materials I had around the house, buttons and bling and sequins and glitter. And then I did the other side also with just beads and little shells and anything that you could put Legos on it even, whatever.
It's so pretty.
Thank you. It was fun to do.
If you don't have a CD, another way you could do it is just cut a circle out of a paper plate or any kind of cardboard, and you can get the same effect and make the whole craft this way.
All right, so before we start our craft, we're going to begin with some breathing to help us be calm and focus, which we all need to do these days. So this one is called elevator breath. So we're going to hold our palms up to the ceiling and take a deep breath in, slowly raise your arm up, and then turn palms down and exhale. Okay, we'll do it 2 more times.
Okay.
Deep breath in and long exhale out. 1 more time. All right.
I feel ready to craft. Very relaxing.
Yep, me too.
Okay, so let me show you what we're going to need for today. Okay, so you're going to need either a CD or a paper plate, anything you can cut out, some tissue paper, and if you don't have tissue paper, you could just use regular paper and rip it up or cut it up, some markers, some glue, some tape, paintbrush, tissue paper or construction paper, and scissors. And if you don't want to, like I said, if you don't want to cut the tissue paper or paper, you can rip it. So you might not even need the scissors. All right, you ready to get started, Peggy?
I am.
Okay. So I
have a blank CD, right, Gail?
Yes, you need a blank CD or a circle. And I already cut my tissue paper into little squares, and I already poured some glue onto my plate.
All right, so I'm going to pour some glue right onto my CD.
Okay, so what I did, this one I started, and the way I started it is I took glue with my paintbrush and I spread a little bit out like that, and then I just laid my tissue paper on it.
And can you use as many colors as you want, Gail?
Yes, it's really fun to do lots of colors. If you only have one color with you, you can just use one color. Anything goes. As we always say, there's no right or wrong in art.
Right, and it's okay to overlap the pieces, right?
Yes. So I just did that all the way around, and I added more glue, and that's how I got my jellyfish colors.
So I've been using red, pink, and a little bit of blue, and I kind of cheated and did one ahead of time. So this is how mine came out.
Wow.
Finished at the end.
That's so pretty. I love the colors.
Thank you. So what's the next step, Gail?
So the next step is to put on the eyes. Okay. And you're going to need to wait for it to dry a little bit. Now, what we did is we drew the eyes on with a Sharpie, or you could use any kind of marker. I drew my eyes and the smiley face.
All right, so I had some googly eyes. So I'm going to use googly eyes, but like Gail said, you can also just draw them on, or you could, if you have like pom-poms, you could even use pom-poms. I just thought of that.
That'd be cute.
So there's
Nice.
googly eyes.
And then the next step that I did is I had the kind of ribbon that you can curl yourself with the scissors, like what you would maybe wrap a present with. And so I took my ribbon and I just taped it with a piece of tape right along the back. And that's exactly also how I did, because I wanted to hang it. I took a little piece of ribbon and I just taped it along the back.
All right, so I didn't have any ribbon that I could curl. So the other thing you can do is just cut some thin strips out of construction paper. And again, you can do one color, 2, 3 colors, and then you can use either a pencil or the paintbrush that you used or the marker. And then you just take the construction paper strip and wrap it all the way down the pencil. So you don't have to have that curling ribbon if you don't. And then, whoo, look at that.
That's so cool.
And then you could just tape it on the back of the jellyfish. So Gail's going to show us her finished one.
I have this one, and then I also yesterday made this one with some white ribbon for the tentacles.
Those are so cute. So all these things you can hang up. You can hang them in your window, like the one I made. It's kind of like a sun catcher. You could hang in the window. You can hang them on your door, wherever.
They're really pretty. I love how they turned out.
Yeah, so we hope you enjoy this craft, and we want you to know that you can find out more about our space and see more of our videos on our website, www.ourSpaceRocks.org, or our Facebook page, Our Space Inc. So we had fun doing this today, and we'll see you again.
Happy crafting.
Yes, bye.
Bye.